straight from the car because I haven't been live in a while. I got the show getting brought up and getting created, so I appreciate it, the patience. But other than that, yeah, we live right now. Real quick, like for the short term. Hopefully, did I mess that up? Okay, hopefully that everything can be heard correctly. Am I clear to you? Should I use my earphone? I don't know. I need to make sure I can hear. I don't want to be on the. Oh, now. What up, though? Southbound 3000. Krista Miller up in here. D Hall. Gail Billups. Okay. We up in here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Haven't been live, or live, should I say, in a minute. Make sure we got them coming. Chico, what's good? He outside. I'm outside. He's scared. Literally. I'm about to go get something to eat real quick, but I just wanted to come on here and address. I know we had a lot of issues going and news going. Let me know what y'all wanted to hear about. I'll be on here for a good about 9 minutes, real quick, like 09. ATL up in here. E. Moore, George Garner, Chris Williams, Elaine Sutton. Oh yeah, salute, though. Yeah. Little puppy. Puppy good. D Hall. All right. We got Nick Williams out. Florida up in here. Oh, now I appreciate everybody checking in from around the world, baby. Florida, Alaska, Tennessee, South Kakalaki. Y'all know how we do it. But, of course, Nick Williams is out. Damn, my dog getting out of there. FSU got snubbed. Yep, they did. Unfortunately, that's sad. Just because they lost their quarterback. Should Alabama have gotten in just because they beat Georgia last night? Was that last night? Yeah, I guess so. And people saying Georgia trash. Yeah, they should be called trash. We all knew that Alabama was going to beat Georgia. That's how it works, baby. Roll Tide. God dang right. Alabama fan for life. South Florida. Are you going live tonight? I think it'll be tonight my time, but it'll be late night your time. So if you want to, check in with me. I appreciate it. What about the Sports Illustrated acknowledgement? Yes, sir. Yeah, Sportsman of the Year, Coach Prime. He should have gotten it. He deserved it. What he did this year was unprecedented. Nobody else had done it before, anything like it or came close to it. Sportsman of the Year. That includes the business that you brought and the things that you've done. Yes, he should have gotten it. You know? Yes. Good deal. So, congrats to Coach Prime. Happy birthday to Bucky. You know what I mean? Happy birthday to Buck. Having his birthday. What was that, yesterday too? So yeah, the coach. So as far as the news go, Coach Nick is out. Coach Sean Lewis left. Haven't heard anything about Coach O'Boyle yet. Recruiting news. More of that stuff will pop up in the next couple days. Alabama has 7 extra players. Coach deserves everything. Exactly. Who do you think the new OC will be? I think Coach Prime is mulling his opportunities right now, looking over whether he want to bring back Coach Pat Shermer or go with a sexier pick, in my opinion, with a guy like Byron Leftwich. With Byron Leftwich or a couple other names been floating around out there. So, yeah, Coach Brew gone too. Coach Brew's in UNC Charlotte. Excuse me. Oh, now April Dawn up in here. E. Moore said, heard the recruit didn't show up today. Hey, you mean, then we saw what what's his name? King Charles? King James? King Charles? What he said, King Charles Edwards, what he said. So, a lot of issues and things like that going on. A lot of people are kind of hitting the panic button. Don't panic. Don't panic. Did y'all see the NYC? Yeah, I posted it on my page also. Check out my community page if you haven't already. I got a page or community page on my YouTube channel where I post all the news now. So it's kind of like a Facebook feed or a Twitter feed. I just like to post it on YouTube for you guys so y'all can see it like that. So check that out on my community page on YouTube. Had to make changes. I'm pre-gaming for my birthday party tonight. Water all day. I love CC said. is going down. Big water all day getting right. Palm Tree Cabin said Texas A&M, Georgia, and FSU coaches a possibility now that they are out of the championship contention. Yep. And exactly, we got to wait on these coaches to get out of the playoffs too, to have a chance to for Coach Prime to pick them off also. So great opportunity for Coach Nick to go coach with his boy. Will possibly be elevated to, assistant defensive coordinator, or have the whole D line or a different position, or just more authority there. That's how it happens in the coaching world. Though. All the time is going to be coaching turnover in the coaching world. That's why I didn't get into it. You see, like, just for example, Coach Nick Williams and his family went from, or at least he did. I'm talking about his family, but at least he did, and a lot of other coaches too. He went from Georgia to Texas to Colorado. Now he's going to Syracuse, New York. So that coaching carousel and that networking is vast, and it can have you going a lot of different places in a short time frame. And you see him doing that. I'm not sure if other coaches have their family follow them, or, especially when you have young kids, do they stay in one spot and you go to these places remotely? That can be tough on you and a strain on you. That's why I didn't want to get into full-time coaching, because of just that travel right there. You never know where you're going to be the next year. All the schools are turning over staff and players. Exactly. That's the time right now. That's what's going to happen. Got to get that bag. Wish Nick well for sure. We ride with Coach Prime all day, every day. Ride with Coach Nick too. Shout out to Coach Nick, man. South Georgia representing. Going up there to Syracuse, New York. Whole different ball game up there, dog. We only want players who really want to play for Coach Prime. Exactly. Ride with Coach Prime, baby. Ride with Coach Prime. But Nick Williams, all the coaches off of Coach Prime's staff got some good exposure this year. Whoever didn't know how they coached or what they possessed, they were able to see it this year. All they had to do was watch Well Off Media. And they're going to get a great shot in the documentary that's dropping this weekend, right? This Friday, this Saturday. It has to come out then, or Thursday, whenever it come out on the 7th. It's going down. We will have several NFL Gold Jackets coming to help Prime on his staff. Listen, Coach Prime is not short of finding somebody to coach with him now. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Robert, Coach Prime, and out with our fire. Don't get it twisted now. Coach Prime got people probably calling him, tugging on his coattails, trying to coach right now and get all that publicity and opportunity to coach, and possibly even go further than that. So he could have a staff full of former NFL players if he wanted to, and a lot of them with Gold Jackets. There are a plethora of reasons for students and coaches to ride with Coach Prime. But coaching is for not if you ain't got talent. I think I feel what you're saying right there, but coaching is for not if you ain't. Yeah. Ride with Coach Prime. Oregon should have ducked. The new year will give Colorado a world to see. Trust to believe. Former NFL players literally on Twitter dropping their numbers in his mentions. Right, laughing. Yeah, they want to help. And some of them can coach. A lot of them just didn't want to coach. Trust me. Watch this. Watch this. Watch what I'm going to say right here. A lot of former NFL players or players who played on a high level, they can coach. But a lot of them didn't want to go coach under somebody who they knew probably either didn't have more experience than them, or didn't have, just not as great of coach as them, or whatever, not as charismatic as Coach Prime. They didn't respect as much. They know Coach Prime is the greatest to do it. He played ball. And translation, Coach ain't worth a damn if you ain't got the guts. Exactly. I got you right there, D-Hall. I think that's what you was trying to say up there. I thought I knew that, but I'm glad you clarified it. And that's exactly what I agree with too, 100%. But a guy like Warren Sapp, a guy like Terrell Owens, a guy like, it's kind of like the Dennis Rodman treatment when he went and played for the Bulls and Phil Jackson from that documentary. Phil treated him differently. You can't treat everybody the same. You treat everybody fairly, but not the same. It's a difference. Quarterbacks don't get treated the same on football teams. They get treated fairly, but they don't get treated the same. A guy like Travis Hunter get treated fairly, but he's not gonna get treated the same as the next guy. That's how it works, dog. That's period. Point blank. And that's what it is. Chico, I'm going to Deion Jr. about you going to Colorado to coach. My boy, hey, Elijah, I appreciate it. Do it. DM all of them. I appreciate it. Whoever y'all DM about me doing whatever, I appreciate it. If they reach out to me, I'm all for it. If they reach out to me and say, man, we just need you to do 10 cartwheels on video because that'll get some recruits in, I might be doing some cartwheels on video. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Coach Prime riding on these. I want to see Coach Prime high stepping on the sideline on these. You feel me? I want to see him do the high stepping and look back like he did in Atlanta that time when he get that pick. That's what I want to see him do. You know, not literally, but figuratively. You know what I mean? You'll be a nice tight end coach. Think I'm playing. Think I'm playing. I need half the salary. I don't even need the whole salary. Give me half the salary that they doing. Let me keep my YouTube page and do my thing, and it's going down. I'll be a good assistant tight end coach or head tight end coach, whatever. I come in that thing, do what Coach Brew did. Huh? Not diminishing what he did, but it's just like any player, and not even me. I'm sure Coach Prime got some former all-pro tight ends that played in the league, dog, that's passionate about the game, can teach the game. They just didn't want to come coach under, let's say, for instance, a guy like, I hate to say it, but he's got to come to mind, Dan Lanning at Oregon, right? Might be a good guy, but you could tell he might be an arrogant guy, you know? Might not have been able to play well, but he talks shit. You know what I mean? A lot of guys who played well, who are greater athletes, they don't want to go play for the guy who talks smack but couldn't really play. They don't want to do that. Now, you got a guy like Coach Prime or a guy who you know can walk the walk, you know, then they'll go coach and play for them. But I'm not trying to go coach and play or anything for nobody who just there and talking smack. I don't like those type guys right there, man. Laugh out loud. Not cartwheels, Chico. I'm hitting them. Ta-da! Cartwheels. Yeah, I come. Tamika Turner. King Corbin. Oh, now. Days to come. Palm Tree Cabin up in here. T. Nicole. Ron Mass. Oh, now my young bulls out there checking in. Elijah checking in. Chris checking in. The H family. Chris Harper transforming. Charles Muhammad. Got a lot of people checking in, man. Hey, game recognized game and respects. Exactly. All day, every day. It always the worst players who make the best coaches. Not every time. No, it's the... See, oh, I'm glad you said that. It's not that. It's the worst. Listen to this carefully, guys. Whoo! I'm going to Charleston White up in this mug in a minute. Listen to this carefully. Because this is real talk. This goes for the work world and it goes for the coaching world. He said, let me make sure. It's always, that's King Corbin. Oh, not King Corbin, but I got to get you on this one. It's always the worst players who make the best coaches. Think about that and decipher that one time. It's not that they make the best coaches. They get to coach. They get the opportunity to coach first, which means that they're on the job the longest because the best players are doing what? Still playing. These are facts. The best players are playing longer, right? So they don't get the opportunity to stop playing at an earlier time and go into journalism and then be talking smack like Skip Bayless or somebody, or go into much love to Skip, but go into they get to go into coaching at a younger age, right? And now they have what they call it, presidents or what do you call it? They, gosh, what's the word? I know the word, but it's a corporate word or whatever, right? Their tenure is longer, right? So now, by the time this player is done playing because he's a better player, he tried to come back and coach. This coach been coaching 10, 15 years. He the man now. You know what I mean? Now he making the decision. Do I want to hire this former great player? Well, can you coach? What the hell you mean, can I coach? Well, you haven't been coaching this whole... Because I've been playing. That's crazy as hell. Think about this. Think about this, right? You go to college, right? But another person start welding right out of high school. This person go to college, can't get a job in his profession. He go pick up a trade to weld or whatever. He end up going to work with a college degree, and he working under somebody who's his boss who don't have a college degree, but they've been working there 15 years while he been in college getting in debt, right? They've been working there longer. They know what to do. Now you working for same thing in coaching. That's why these daggone coaches who y'all see out there been head coaches for all this time, but can't throw a ball past, can't jump over a sheet of paper. That's the reason. Because they've been coaching for the longest. Now they the big man on campus. Now, of course, they've never been the big man, right? They've never been the one sought after. So now they're going to be that hall monitor. They're going to be that guy that, oh, I'm the man you see. I'm making all the calls. I'm the big shot now. I got some power now. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all better listen think about how it works. All these guys who's a lot of these guys in these coaching positions, dog, they were trash on the field. Now they thinking that because I've been coaching longer, Terrell Owens can't come coach for me, because just because he played well don't mean he know how to coach. Man, y'all don't want them players to come and coach because y'all know y'all be up and about that thing. And that's what's happening now. You got a lot of former players coming back like, you know what? I want to give my knowledge back. And you got these guys who've been coaching for the longest, with these clipboards and stuff and all this other thing. We've been coaching. We know what to do already. We don't want you to come in. We know what to do. They're going to try to hold it off. They're going to try to stiff arm the Hall of Fame players from coming in. Watch now. Listen to me. Think about it. Just think about it. They've been there the longest, so they the shot callers now. They the gatekeepers, so to speak. Coach Prime snapping all that in two, and that's what they hating. You got a Hall of Famer out here coaching, man. What are we gonna do about it, man? They taking our jobs. You got a Hall of Famer coaching. What if he bring in more of them? They're gonna teach things that we can't teach, man. Hell, we know the X's and O's. We've been doing it so damn long. We're making it simple for them. We think. Now you got Prime coming in doing his thing. He's going to bring in Sapp. He's going to bring in Owens. He's going to bring in all these guys who we don't like. Here comes Richard Sherman. Here comes Keyshawn Johnson. Michael Irvin on the sideline doing his first down dance. Hell, we got Cameron and the rappers doing It Is What It Is. They're taking our TV shows. Now they're going to take our jobs too. Man, they're going to have to stop it. They're going to find a way to stop it. You understand me? They're going to find a way to stop it. And it's Prime. That's why he's the Sportsman of the Year. That's why he doing his thing. That's why they hating it. Y'all better listen. It's deeper than what they talking about. Oh, he's brash. He's this, he's that. No. He's setting it up for y'all to not be doing nothing in the next 5, 6, 7, 10 years. Because the powers that be gonna know, hey, we don't need to hire the former backup who never made plays before. He's just been coaching for the longest. Then his dad allowed him to come up and be the coach. Now he the head coach. And now his son is the offense coordinator. He's going to be the head coach soon. All that nepotism stuff that they hate no Coach Prime for doing. Oh, he got his son playing. He got his daughters playing. Look at, you better, what you think they doing? You think that's not going on each and every place around here, man? Trust me. It's just the fact that his sons can actually play. You got some of whose sons can't, and it's obvious they can't play. And they definitely out there playing. And they hating on this man for doing the same damn thing because they know it's a threat. They know that if he do it, he gonna bring along some other ones, and they gonna do it, and before long, they're not gonna need us. Hey, what if all the Hall of Famers start coaching? What the hell we gonna do? We've been coaching 30 years. Y'all gonna be phased about that thing. Y'all gonna be phased about that thing. It's just like AI is coming. Better coaching, Better coaching and business opportunities will come with hiring coaches that have that name. You understand? That have that name. That's all I wanted to say, dog. Bill Belichick's son at New England as a defense coordinator assistant. Think about that. Think about it. Somebody's waiting to hire a Belichick because they think he's going to do the same thing, and you better believe his dad put him in the same position to be successful. Look at Kyle Shanahan, whose dad was Mike Shanahan, right? Probably couldn't play any sport. My dad's a coach. As soon as I get out of high school, hell, before that, he's going to have me tagging along with him, learn how to do this, learn how to do that. And now when I'm a coach, I come in as a grad assistant, I move up the ladder real fast. Next thing you know, I'm a head coach. But Prime can't do that, though. We don't want Prime to do that. We don't want none of these guys to do that. We just want us to do that. We the ones who couldn't play, so we should be able to coach. Let them play. And then once they done playing, they can't come coach with us unless they want to let us give them a job. And now we got the power over them. Now we controlling the best players, even though we couldn't play. Man, get the hell up out of here, man. I'm telling you now. And then they be hating on the great players on the low. Trust me. They're blackballing coaches for even considering want to work with Coach Prime. He's a threat to their good old boy system. You damn right. I'm telling you. And Prime's sitting back laughing, smiling right now. I'm laughing at you haters, man. Like, ha, 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 ha. Right? Because he know he got a Rolodex of people he can call, dog. Offensive line coach, he played in the league. I'm going to hire him. Boom. Defensive line coach coming in. He's a Hall of Famer. Boom, I'm going to hire him. Specialist for my wide receivers, Hall of Famer. Boom, hire him. Former safety, that Hall of Famer. I'm a linebacker, boom, former him. All of them want to come. All of them want to come. That's all I'm going to say about that, dog. Shouts out to Coach Corey Phillips doing this thing. Director of Player Personnel. Look out for a lot of announcements in the next 7 to 10 days, not even 7 to 10, to 5 to 7 days now. This week, it's going down. Clipboard Warriors. Facts. He going to win a third of his gameplay, and more will act like he did something. Chico don't even believe what he's saying. He know Colorado going down like the Titanic. Man, please. You ain't listening then, obviously. If we take our coaching, there would be nothing else left for them to do if we take over coaching. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna find a way to slip in something else in there, but the takeover is coming. I mean, they see it. They see it on the horizon. People who can coach a football easily or naturally don't study coaching footballs as much as someone with the same passion but different skill set. People who can catch a football easily or naturally don't study football. I disagree with that as much as someone with the same passion. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. Trust me. And it goes back to when I was, what age was that? 6 or 7 year old when I played on the team, baseball team. I'll say this and I'll get out of here. I had a guy who eventually went and played for the Chicago Cubs. I don't know if he made it to the league, but I know he played for the Chicago Cubs. What do you call it? Minor league system, right? But before that, he played on my little league team, 7 to 8, whatever, right? And I remember going out there just being naturally able to catch the ball, so they put me at shortstop. Then they hit the ball to the other guys, and I used to think, like, I wonder why they can't catch. Then I realized, damn, God must have gave me this naturally. This is something God gave me, right? So then I never looked down on them. I always looked at how could I teach them? How could I show them? How can I help them? And I became friends with this guy. I'm not saying I helped him or I made him become a pro, but his brother worked with him and he became eventually a pro. Point is, I ain't worried about no trolls for real. Point is, man, you can work on your game. Okay, I'm reading these texts. Point is, you can work on your game, man. And a lot of guys who are good at playing a sport naturally, if they have the patience and the passion to want to pass it on, they can. And those are the best ones to do it because they've actually been in the trenches and know how to do it naturally. That's just a way to try to keep those guys out of the game by saying that right there. I think these young guys are going where they can get money. Shoot, you see all these Colorado commercials coming out with Coach Prime's players. Why wouldn't you go there? Calvin just sent over $1 for the super chat. I appreciate it. Any super chats, I appreciate that. Anybody want to click on the merch down there? Get you some merch. Get you some. Y'all can get y'all a Big Dog t-shirt. Get you a Big Dog t-shirt if you haven't already. Thank you if you have. You know, are you a big dog? If you was a big dog, get you a Big Dog t-shirt and rep for your boy. Rep the game. Colorado and Prime always bring the trolls for sure. Big Dog, can we bet with you next season? How we gonna bet? What you mean? I'll give you my predictions and y'all bet like that. You feel me? All right, I got to go ahead and give me something to eat right quick, dog. Y'all know how I do. We can't keep the staffies good. Facts, stop coming. I'm going to read y'all comments, and I'm going to come back and make another live off these comments. Bruh. Love the audio coverage this season, Chico. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Whoever did tune in, 100%. I really appreciate that. It's Sunday, but I will play my track. Your boy Hawk in the booth. I go hard, bite down like a saber tooth. Chico. 1,000 prove the truth. I'm wrong. Williams was good, not great. 60% of players listen and gain experience and gain weight. He was responsible. Go eat, Chico. See you soon for sure. Don't allow Coach Prime confidence to offend your insecurities. Eastwood. All my dogs ride feds, all my niggas hold your head. I'm on a killing week, rapper murder spree. Somebody call off the beat before it's problems in these streets. I dedicate this one to B.I.G.G. D.O.G.G. and then C.O.G. Certified like a block with a stamp on it. Big dog paper. Big dog pain. She a scholar, so her brain it is A game. A straight from the field to the Gulf Coast. And I know Pablo get it. Banana boat, banana drone. I'm in the cola mode. Give me some cold water and I can make it float. I'm about to roll over. Somebody turn me down. It's real to self. That is my town. That is my city. That is my block. I speed hustle spit like a 40 block. $50 spots. Futuristic grind, make plays like Mike Love crunch time. I can break it down, I can stack it up. I see you looking at me, I know you're starstruck. Whoa, big dog on the loose. Go hard. Bite down like a saber tooth. This one ain't for all the dogs. This one ain't for all the dogs. Woo, big dog on the loose. Go hard. Bite down like a saber tooth. This one ain't for all the dogs. This one ain't for all the dogs. Robert Prime. Shouts out to Birmingham. 205. Let go. No, Coach Hart ain't going nowhere. Coach Hart ain't going nowhere. We got some red shirt linebackers and some dogs. Shouts out to Morgan Pearson. Shouts out to Victory Johnson. We got some linebackers and some dogs. Watch. I'm a big dog and you's a bitch. Prime got some dogs at linebacker. Watch. A lot of guys red-shirted this year that y'all forgot about. Go hard. This one ain't for all the dogs. This one ain't for all the dogs. Y'all forgot about them. Don't forget about them. Going live one time for your minds. B.I.Dub, D.O.Dub. This one ain't for all the dogs. You just a mini schnauzer. Duke and Hauser. Turn me up louder. On your web browser. I already knew this. say I gotta prove it.
Ain't I supposed to be the shit?
I do this
But not to pull a bitch.
and make a nigga look foolish.
Money is the motivation. How could I lose it?
When everybody paper chasing,
Nobody losing, but you don't see the preparation.
you see my jewelry,
And you don't see my dedication. You see my jewelry.
rap all day, my occupation.
The coolest.
You won't work a wordplay,
All the stupid.
all in entertainment.
That's how we do it.
Big dog compilation.
2-7 music.
Whoa.
Big dog on the loose. Go hard, bite down like a saber tooth. This one ain't for all the dogs. This one for the big dogs. This one ain't for all the dogs. This one for the big dogs.
Move.
Big dog on the loose.
Go hard.
Go hard, bite down like a saber tooth.
This one ain't for all the dogs.
This one for the big dogs.
This one ain't for all the dogs.
This one for the big
Let go.
Big dog on the loose.
Go hard.
Go hard, bite down like a saber tooth.
This one ain't for all the dogs.
This one for the big dogs.
This one ain't